feel like somebody's just fucking with y'all because we haven't. So both times that I've heard about the door locking
And
not
113, show
working,
me en route to the
it was
mechanic
working
to
for
repair my
me
car for the 8th time tonight.
elsewhere without the need of a restart. So I'd be really confused to see that if it just abruptly would stop working for 5 minutes at the perfect time. Like it'd be really jarring to think that it would just stop working at the exact time someone needed it to stop working. If that makes sense. Like when cars get stolen and somebody in your department's getting chased and shit, all of a sudden it stops working. That sounds like someone's fucking with y'all. That's what I might be wrong, but that's just my take on it.
I have two people I could DM. Walker Runner's one of them, and then apparently Hank Jones. Because Walker Runner just sent me a text, and he just said everything was just unlocked in MRPD. I rescued Lily, and I was tipped off by Hank about the unlocked. I'm clearing the entire PD now, and that's what I got. So Hank and Walker Runner knew about it, but
yeah, let's say Runner's still in MRPD, so.
But that's that's how
I just Lily, obviously.
Yeah, I just thought between that and Freddie West and the fact that we have a hard rule on no dirty cops, it was enough to like, is there somebody just fucking around in the server like doing shit they shouldn't be able to? But
no, I could
add
logging.
So like, we'll log it now. It's just
let's log it on the server side as well.
Yeah,
because if we're logging,
that's 100% where I'm gonna put it.
All right, good.
Yeah, well, that way we'll be able to track who did it. It'll
right.
kind of get spammy at points, but it's fine. It's better than like.
Yeah, I'd rather spam in the log than some little shit with
someone
some
fucking
script.
with all of you guys and we don't know about it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get back to it. I wanted you guys to be aware of that case.
Yeah.
Right,
Cool.
Appreciate it. All right, chat. We're back. Perfect. 101 10-8. I know how Freddy's car got stolen if you need to know. Yagami, all you need to tell me is was it in RP? Was it doable within RP, or was it something server game breaking? That's all I need to know. If it was something that like they RP'd it and it happened naturally in RP and it wasn't somebody power gaming or metagaming or anything like that. That's all I need on that one. In RP, no one went to the dealership? Wasn't his shit at the dealership, though?
Are you, Chief? Yeah.
Yeah. I need to have a talk with you. You need to start spreading to your people. Down low, how important the use of mirrors is when backing up. Apparently, you guys, I know those ambulances are big, but apparently they're getting in a lot of accidents. Specifically, my officer mainly has been bumped several times today and had to go repair his car on account of your ambulances backing into him.
All right, for sure. Pass on the message right now.
Yeah, just let him know. Appreciate it.
All right. Radio check.
There's only 3 of us that have keys to the dealership. Me, Freddie, and Jerome. You left it outside. Wait, what do you mean you left it outside? 101. My car was left in the middle of the highway where I was shot. Anybody have an idea where that is?
120 to 101. That car is going to be at the impound.
10-4. I don't know. Did that work? That was a Nano. He doesn't remember. Checking the VOD now. If they were inside and we can confirm Nano didn't lock it, and we have to confirm that it was locked, right? Because there's a chance you forgot to lock it, surely, right? I feel like you just forgot to lock the dealership. Okay.
113 to 101.
101 here.
And we're just confirming it's still, what, 50% of the traffic fine amount?
50% fine. It should be in our books as is. In your F6 menu, all those fines should be accurate. If they're not, let me know.
10-4, so they should be halved off the fine. I don't have to do
the
any
trunk of my
fancy
car
work.
right now. Get into the trunk right now. Right now.
Easy, son. Don't want to do anything crazy. Son, I'm having. Does this car have a trunk on it? I'm not pulling anything fast on you. I don't see a.
All units to pillbox right now.
Not sure I have a.
128 to dispatch. I'm going 42 for the evening.
Tell him to stand down.
I got somebody holding the chief hostage.
Hold
All
on. Wait,
units to pillbox
do you
open.
still want me in the trunk, son?
Don't get in the trunk. It's fine.
Don't get in the
Tell
trunk.
him to stand down.
Manly, lower the gun.
I will let him live. I will let you live. Tell him to put his gun down.
Manly?
I will leave.
He
Walk
says he's
towards
gonna
his car
shoot me
right
if you
now.
don't lower the gun. He's got it pulled back.
Go. Walk towards his car.
Let's go.
Guys, we're going to be in pursuit of a gray 9F Cabrio charge. We're going to be attempting to get the chief hostage. We're going to be on the Del Perro Freeway westbound.
Front, away.
Alright, take it to comms, Chief.
Yeah, I got you. Westbound Del Perro, this car is fast as hell. It is really giving us the burners here.
Don't worry, we'll catch up.
Look at visual westbound. We are just flying down the freeway here.
10-4 running parallel in San Andreas Ave.
Hope he's staying on the,
Staying on the freeway, gonna be going under the tunnel here. Glad you pulled up when you did.
I just looked over and I saw your hands up and I was like, maybe he's just fucking around. But then I see a gun and I'm like, oh, yeah, that's definitely not a fuck up.
I was waiting on a damn taxi to take me back to the impound. Still westbound Del Perro Freeway. We're coming up along the beach side here.
10-4.
We're gonna be heading up that west side. We are along the west side of town, heading northbound, or excuse me, westbound. Heading up to the northern end of the city.
I'm going to be dangerously low on fuel. If you can keep your GPS on, I can find you wherever you are.
What he doesn't know is I've spent my whole life on the Great Ocean Highway.
Northbound Great Ocean Highway. He's slowing down now. Looks like he's gonna trying to give us the jukes. Still northbound Great Ocean Highway.
Dispatch is going to be a California, correction, a San Andreas 28 of 0, 2, correction, 20, Mike Bravo Alpha 846, gray 9F Cabrio.
Alright, come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come on, girl.
Northbound now, approaching mile marker T.
Come
got
on,
visual.
girl. Give it all she's got. Yeah, I still got it.
120 fuel depth. Going to be 76.
He just fucking.
Oh, he
crashed.
just
Holy
ramped. He's gone. He's flipping. That car has got to be messed up. Oh, he's still mobile.
What happened?
And let this be a lesson of why these cars shouldn't.
We're all right. He took a nasty flip. We're currently eastbound on Route 68. He's heading by a gas station. Coming out the other side, just a pit stop. Looks like he's turning back around. Looks like he's heading back for the freeway.
10-4, I can lay down spike strips.
We're coming off Route 68 to mile marker S. He's about to pull back out. He's back on the highway. And we are back heading northbound on Great Ocean once again.
I'll lay down spike strips, sir.
If you're ahead of us, feel free.
Shit. He's southbound. He's southbound. He's southbound.
Southbound gave us the juke.
Stand for it. Gave us the juke. He's going to be southbound. Gray 9F Cabrio. Top is down.
Shit. See, Chief, we gotta do something about these cars, man. They're too powerful. They're too strong.
You're absolutely right. Been trying to get these out of here for a while, but the more it feels like we crack down on them, the more the harder they dig to find them.
Going to be between mile marker D and W. Do not proceed past 5045. I am posted at 5048 with spike strips on the southbound side.
10-4.
I don't know, watch these fellas sometimes like to get tricky in parking lots once they think they gave you the slip.
Alright, be advised, I lost eyes. We're going to go ahead and call this off right now. Just making a bolo. I got a plate lock.
Chief, hold on. Chief, hold on. Spike
Yeah,
strips.
he's got these strips up here.
You put down enough spike strips?
Damn.
Them
Yeah,
things
I'm willing
weigh
to
like
bet
50 damn odd pounds.
if Walker didn't catch him in the spikes, I'm willing to bet he veered back off, pulled off one of those parking lots behind one of those buildings back there.
Yeah, because I knew we would have seen him. I was looking down the bridge. I didn't see nothing. Then when I turned around, I saw a car fishtailing out from the inside.
Hey, did he go wide right on that and then just flip around left? Because I swore he went to the right too. I didn't think you were wrong to do that.
You know, he definitely went right initially, but I don't know what he did after that. But then as we were going down the bridge, I looked behind me and I saw his car fishtailing coming from somewhere. I don't know where. But man, am I just happy when I showed up when I did, Chief.
Yeah, really good timing on that. I'd hit up a taxi to give me a ride to the impound. It looks like if any of them are on, they're gonna wonder where the hell I'm at. But
113, show me out in the abandoned taxi cab. I'm going to be southbound Great Ocean Highway just for my marker Yankee. It's going to be a downtown cab for taxi.
Mix was crazy. That's Base. Base is really good at driving.
120, 113. You still have the read on that plate?
Ask him before I give it to you 1 second. If I cab's partially blocked, I'm going to go and call it. You ready to copy that plate?
That's probably him. Probably him just now mocking us.
No, no.
Okay, we're out of San Andreas. 20 Mike Bravo Alpha 846.
Setting a personal bolo.
LSPD to tow. LSPD to the toes.
Getting late. That might be
10-4. Could I have you down for a tow, please? I got an abandoned yellow cab, taxi cab at Great Ocean Highway southbound at mile marker Y Yankee. Man, I wish I could turn this siren off.
Yeah, you and me both. Gonna see if we can get that worked on. Lights on, noise off was ideal, but only does that when you get out of the dang car.
Yep. Y'all copy on that? Y'all able to be en route?
So I got mechanics on at this hour?
Somebody responded, but then I told them that I need them, and they're not responding again.
Oh.
LSPD to tow. Does anybody copy?
I don't know if he could have got me in the trunk. I don't know if his car actually had a trunk to
I
get
need
in.
a tow for an abandoned taxi cab, Great Ocean Highway southbound at mile marker Y Yankee. Demo. All right, he should be here as soon as he can.
All right,
Until
good
then,
stuff.
we're gonna chill.
Hey, it took me probably a full second between my hands were up between the time I heard you on the radio say all officers report to pillbox immediately, and I tell you I just spun my head around and then there you were and I was like, oh thank God.
I was just driving by and I saw you there and I saw that guy talking to you and then you put your hands up and I figured you were just playing around or something. Then I saw the gun. I was like, oh, he's not playing around.
I tell you what, I knew he was shady when he got out. We had reports of a guy in a Jason mask, and he was just a hair quicker on the pistol than I was. By the time I got my gun out, it was too late, and he already had me up.
Ooh, oh crap! Was that the LS Butcher?
I'm gonna take a guess and say it was on account of the Jason mask and the actions he was trying to pull.
Yeah, he was booking it in that 9F. See, man, just the cars, they're just too powerful. Like that chase I had earlier, I can send you the whole chase, man. That car got fucked up like 10 times, and it was still bucking it.
I tell you what, I don't know if they're going in, because that mechanic shop can deck their armor out. And if they're going in and getting their armor decked out on their cars, we might have to put a lock on that where Maybe citizens aren't allowed to get armor on their cars, but cops can get to like level 2 or something. I don't know.
Sometime after I escape.
I mean, maybe, but it's just ridiculous.
But
That's
I
just
think we might have to have a
absolutely
talk with the mechanics on armor stacking on citizen vehicles, because frankly, they don't need it, right?
ridiculous. Yeah. Oh, they definitely don't need it, but I'm pretty sure. Hold on. That 20. Yeah, that was just a local vehicle that he was in, so there was no mods or anything on that. It was just a pure local vehicle.
Damn. Yeah, because after he
Yep.
flipped and all that, I thought for sure he'd be down.
Yeah, at that point he should have been done. So that is definitely something that needs to be fixed. Excuse me, thank you, and go around.
Locals don't mind cutting their clothes, do they?
Apparently not.
Well, that's the thing, 50, right? Is
Stolen vehicle is going to be right next to pillbox.
we had a guy.
That is an astute observation.
We had a guy in training last night, literally bump into the barricade a little too hard, and his car got totaled in one hit.
According to dispatch, can I get a make and model on that stolen vehicle?
But then today, I had them tune it up just a little bit. I told them not to tune it up too far, but then today people were doing flips and coming away fine.
Talking about that stolen vehicle that just came in. You want a description on that one?
I believe that's what he was asking
I
for.
have visual of the vehicle. Currently conducting investigation.
10-4, metallic blue silver on metallic blue silver 4-door SUV. San Andreas 28 of 23 Papa Papa Quebec 084.
That was base, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know.
Oh, yeah. I've written like 5 traffic tickets in like the past hour with this bad boy.
Oh, good stuff. Yeah, that
Oh, yeah.
getting the job done a little bit better.
Oh, well, no, I mean, I feel like they'd still be running the lights even if I was in a marked car, but
To come collect Officer Segura, he definitely is not well.
101, Officer DeGira left the hospital unauthorized earlier. He was still whacked out on pain meds. If you get a hold of him, you might want to bring him back to Pillbox.
He's in his car. I can't stop him.
Lily, what's this 20?
Still waiting on the Sunset Drive with Omega Giannis, yeah.
Chief, you want to hop over to the tow channel, let them know they can cancel that taxi.
Yeah, I can get on that. Police chief to tow team, y'all still there? Police chief, mechanics, anybody on duty?
I'm here. One of us is here. Sorry, I was handling some customers. How can I help you?
No. We called a tow truck out for a taxi earlier, and if you're not already in the area or real close, go ahead and cancel that.
Okay, yeah. He was heading out there, but I think he'll turn around now. He should be on this channel. I think he's just having people having a hard time hearing him.
Yeah, if he's out, have him maybe check Yankee if he's in that area. If not, don't worry about it.
Alright, yeah. He should be around there.
All right, thank you.
Sure. What was that I heard earlier about a high ambulance driver?
Okay, I needed to check up on that because the man they were claiming was doing it was the same man who treated me in Pillbox. But I know that EMS driver. I've met that EMS driver several times. We've talked a lot, and the stuff that they were trying to pin on him does not strike me as something he would do.
Yeah. So the problem with that is, I presume he is a pretty important person, but had I pulled him over and it was intentional, I would have arrested him for DUI.
No, you absolutely should have. Yeah, if anybody pulled him over and caught him with that stuff red-handed, but I have a feeling this might be a case of maybe pin it on the guy who didn't do it. I'm not sure.
Kill the engine for me, Digero. Alright, you want to turn it off? Just take the key out of the car. Just, you know, just slight,
It's not turning off.
Oh.
Did you get out of the car for us, son? I can turn it off.
1 second. All right.
And just go ahead and step out of the car for us.
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Do you have any recollection of the past, I don't know, 45 minutes? Mr. Tyrannosaurus Law?
It does sound familiar.
I believe that's what you called yourself in the hospital.
I don't know. I just felt a little dizzy, so I went out for a drive, like any functioning human being would do. You know, you got to drive off your sickness.
I don't know. I think I'd advise against operating a motor vehicle in any case that I feel not at my best. You know, we drive these giant death machines. You don't want to hurt anybody out there, you know?
Oh, I'm an amazing driver. Don't look at the bumper there. That was like that after the repair.
You want to step over here?
Go ahead and get off the road. I don't want to get sideswiped or anything, son.
All right. If I get swiped, my insurance will cover it.
Yeah, no, you're right, but we'd rather not risk it,
Stand
right?
right there. Stand right there for me, Digero.
Yes.
All right. And if you can maybe put your arms out like an airplane for me. Maybe you want to do the airplane. Maybe a bird. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna want you to walk a straight line. All right. Walk all the way straight to Chief Law over here.
Which you am I walking to?
Oh.
To me, son, right here to me.
Which one? I see 3 Bubbas. Left Bubba?
Pick the one in the middle, son. Try to see if that works.
Bubba. Oh no.
No, 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 no,
Gotcha.
no, 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 no.
Oh my God.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, Walker Runner, cuff his ass.
Why didn't I feel that?
Escort him directly to Pillbox. Manage him. Do not let him leave.
10-4.
I'll head down there and pick him up.
Manly, I'm gonna take his car down to Mission Row.
Sounds like a plan.
Runner, I believe Miss Smoke's head popped. I think she's coming back to us now.
10-4.
Miss Smoke?
Gonna be on the eastbound
tsunami for whatever reason.
shoulder of the freeway.
No, you're fine. Miss Smoke, he jumped and Walker Runner went after him. We cuffed him. And we got to take him back to Pillbox. He's still a bit loopy from the medication.
Wait, where's Runner at?
Runner had to take a dive off here to go chasing after De Guerda.
Wait, did they survive?
They did survive. They got down there. Runner was able to get up and cuff him, and I believe he's bringing it back up here. We might need you to go pick him up down there.
All right, do I get him Runner's car?
Yeah, get in his car. I would get your uniform back on as soon as you could.
Right.
And get your radio back on. Make sure you go back on duty. Get your radio on frequency 2, and then hit Runner up. See if he needs you to pick him up anywhere. She just cracked the window. Car not cooperating with you?
Oh no, I'm just getting my radio out of my pocket.
No, you're fine, miss. Making sure you're all right before I take off.
Yes, I'm fine.
I died when he had switch, but he really was playing out the still fucked up thing.
You want to ride with us to the hospital?
10-4. Actually, bring me to the overpass.
Miss Smoke has the vehicle. She can meet you there if you need to.
10-4.
All right, Miss Smoke. They're gonna go ahead and meet them at Pillbox. All right.
All right.
See the sign that says no U-turns? But below, I don't care. I don't know if this situation called for the lights, but who am I to judge? Oh yeah. Chat, I keep looking over and I keep being like, Yeah, why is my voice gone? Like, that's, I'm about to say, I literally am about to say it out loud on multiple occasions, and I'm like, oh yeah, I've been streaming for 11 hours. Suppose that'll do it. Yagami, are you still here? I missed my damn green light. Yes, sir. Did we ever get to the bottom of the Nano Freddie West getting the car stolen debacle? Did he just forget to lock it? You alright, miss? You okay?
Actually, no. I needed to talk to an officer, actually. That's where I was headed.
Miss Cheryl, why don't you get in the back? I'll take you down the street. We'll get there real quick.
Alright, thank you.
Landon gets on tomorrow. Is he getting a rank up? Probably not. Landon needs more time before he gets a rank up. And we would need more bike officers. So I would need people to replace Landon, obviously, right? Alright, miss. What can I help you with? What do you need to talk about?
I need to report 2 kidnappings, because neither one was brought to your guys' attention, apparently.
Alright. Come with me, miss. Come with me.
Alright.
120, this is 129. What is your location again?
You gonna bring this up to Miss Adams here? She's our dispatch. I'm sure she would be happy to assist you.
Okay, thank you.
Hi. What can I do for you?
I need to report that I've been kidnapped twice.
Pillbox is 8037 if you're looking for it there, Vin Smoke.
I got it. 10-4.
Poor girl got kidnapped twice. Apparently no one's talking about it. Why am I here? What did I come here for? Drop the car off? Oh yeah, I gotta go to the impound.
So basically, I'm gonna need your first name, your last name, and then...
Alright, back to doing what I was doing before. Where is the impound lot? Doesn't go through phone, does it? Nope. Ping them for a while, they're gonna be pissed when I decide to walk there myself. I think I'm gonna go get my car out, and I think I'm gonna call it a night, chat. We've had a pretty damn good day. Pretty damn good day of police work, you know? Some ups, some downs, some rights, some lefts, but we're getting there. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. Landon has been saving money for a smart car. I hope he doesn't buy one. I got like a notification that the taxi driver was coming to pick me up, you know? Didn't see him enter through the front door, but I do see the back garage door was still open. Pretty sure we have to lock that as well. Gotcha, gotcha. Might let Nano know that. Sent me a text that I didn't notice to confirm it. Okay. If I don't have a text, I'm just gonna walk. Or they're here. How you doing, son?
Chief.
Yeah, I need to ride down to the impound if you don't mind.
Yeah, but if you don't mind, from taxi rules, do you mind sitting in the back?
Yeah, I tell you what, I didn't even mean to get in the front. I just wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, no worries.
Would there be a reason it might be gravitating me towards the front here?
Mystic things? I don't know, my friend.
I'll just get it on this side. It'll work fine.
So you want to go to the impound lot?
Impound lot, please. Got pulled over for the first time in this game. At
Hopefully
least
it's not for personal reasons and, you know, business reasons.
Well, yeah. First of all, son, you're driving down a one-way damn lane with the damn chief of police in your car. I don't know what we're thinking here. There's a dead person on the sidewalk.
Yeah, that's a problem.
It's a local. We'll have somebody clean them up in a minute. No, I tell you what, I'm having a hell of a day. Sorry if I seem a bit snappy. I got shot earlier. Had to go to the hospital.
Heard things are going up, you know, gurney.
Yeah, well, when I got out of the damn hospital, someone tried to kidnap me.
Seems to be a popular thing today.
I got saved, went on a drive after him, ended up giving us the slip. It was a whole mess. Why is it a clock? Oh, because it's the DMV. You're going to be there forever? How's your day of taxiing been?
For me, it's not been so eventful. Although, you know, I met your officer Manley.
Yeah, good officer over there we got.
He seems to be competent, and you know, I helped him out with his, how should I say this, examples of procedure.
All right, now I got a question, son, because I damn near plumb left. I didn't realize you were coming. Is there a way that I get notified that I might have missed that? Oh, hey, you know, your Uber driver's on the way to pick you up, you know?
Well, you know, when there's a lot of people around and we have to coordinate, I try to like send text outs to respond to people saying, hey, someone's on the way or not. But you know, I'm about to sign off and everyone else is gone. So when I saw your message, I thought I would just try to get there as soon as possible, especially since I wasn't that far away.
10-4 on that.
No.
I would personally, this is me speaking, I would try to send that message to anybody you're going to pick up.
We do try to do that, but honestly, sometimes it's a little bit difficult for the other cabbies. But you know, I try to make the effort.
No, I appreciate that. It's just I was literally just thinking to myself, I'm gonna walk because there might not be any more cabs. I know late night, you know, sometimes I get low on cops, sometimes the EMS is low, mechanics, taxi. I know everybody kind of gets. There's a chance anybody's low late night. I was about to the point where I was just gonna assume y'all weren't around no more.
Yeah, the chief of EMS, you want to drive home too?
EMS has been kidnapped. Area code 1105.
What was his name?
Son, you have my permission. Would you go ahead and look both ways? Cross this red light as fast as you can, please. Give me my impound, please.
10-4, was this
no
EMS?
worries, but you understand that
by any chance?
Mr. Manley, it was a little bit of an expensive, how should I say this, encounter for me.
Oh yeah, did he give you the fine?
Yeah, but you know, he does his job.
Well, yeah, so we're cracking out on fines. Just be careful with that traffic stuff. I appreciate the ride, son. Here, actually, would you lower your window for me?
On the lookout for the,
1 moment, sir.
Kidnapping.
There you go. I think it's lowered. If I'm not
There
mistaken.
you go, son. That's for me. How do I pick up my car at? The other end? The other end, ain't it? You guys remember the area code they said the EMS had been kidnapped to? See Bubba T Law using Twitter? No, there's an impersonator. Where the hell do I pick my fucking car up at? Looks like it's right in front of me. I don't go inside, surely. Where the fuck do I pick this thing up at? Oh, shit! Oh, this is badass!
Somebody trying to intercept that stolen vehicle.
I don't know where they put it.
Show me behind the stolen vehicle.
What the fuck is my car? Did I not get it?
Somebody attempted to stop the stolen vehicle in the Del Perro tunnel.
Did my car explode?
and 129 en route to what we may believe is the GPS tag of the EMS that's been kidnapped.
113, I am got a traffic stop with that stolen vehicle. We're going to be in the tunnel. Can I have another unit, please?
Uh, 101, I will be there as soon as I can. My car appears to have disappeared straight out of the impound. Am I high, guys? As my car just didn't spawn anywhere, right? Back corner of that lot. Another interact? I gotta pull it out twice? I don't understand. The cone?
Dispatch, you still 10-8?
Go for dispatch.
Okay, we're gonna get a plate check.
Hey, real quick, hate to be a bother. I pulled my car out of the impound and it never showed up.
Okay, so the way the impound works is you're actually buying it back from the impound lot, and then you go to the garage that is a little bit, yeah, just, I'm looking at your stream right now. Yeah, go to that one, the other lot where cars used to spawn from last week.
Okay.
Where the judge's car blew up. You should be able to go in the middle and spawn your car now.
Is there a menu I'm looking for?
It's
yeah, you should see it
the
if you
spot
get
in the
close
back
enough.
corner. Yeah, yeah, it's to your left.
Kidnapping of an EMS, it's going to be no charges filed.
It's that giant spot in the ground.
Yeah. Look
Oh,
for the weird
the
stain.
big stain?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so tiny. Okay.
Yeah, I'll expand the range, because that range is fucking.
I would
small as
would
shit.
also maybe put it in the patch notes. I don't know, but I would also let people know that, like, hey, you go to the office, then you go to the lot.
Yeah. I'll definitely do that too.
That one threw me for a loop. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
One 10-8. Took me longer than it should have.
113, is that EMS unit they 10-4? Did we recover the EMS?
10-4. EMS has been recovered en route back to pillbox.
You still at that stop 113?
Negative. I'm 10-4, but I'm just trying to get the status on that EMS. Was she or were they recovered safely?
I'm responding to that 911 call we just got.
120 to 113. EMS has been recovered and is en route to pillbox.
Okay, well. Alright, yeah, 113, show me clear here. The one who stolen the vehicle, he's the registered owner. He just has some very finicky OnStar.
Hey, anybody here?
And show me en route to that 911.
I'm on scene with a 911 call. Taxi driver just got kidnapped. I have the taxi right here. I was 1/10 of a mile out. I got here as soon as I could, but there's nobody on scene right now. Can you go much longer? Probably not. I'm trying to get out of here as soon as I can, but I stayed on initially because we had an EMS who got kidnapped, but apparently they're free. Oh, that ain't good. There we go. Plate reader. Fix. Go. Taxi's coming up empty. What about this car?
Yeah, I think they're not used to there being such a lost call.
Alright, the taxi cab is coming up empty. Son.
Hey, officer.
You know anything about this?
Yep, I was here and had a gun pointed at me when I was inside the building.
Alright, you weren't the taxi driver. Were you the one who called it in?
I was the one that called it in. I watched the taxi cab driver get pushed into the back of into the trunk of a black sedan type car and driven off at high speed.
Driven off at high speed. Do you have a description on anybody for me?
Oh my gosh, the taxi cab driver is the same guy that I ran into like 5 times tonight. The guy that had the gun was just wearing like nondescript clothing, like blue jeans and a blue shirt.
He didn't have a mask on, did he?
No, he did not.
Alright, you got a Caucasian?
Yes, sir.
Alright, you said he got into a black sedan?
Sedan-like vehicle, yes.
Black sedan. Alright, push the cab driver in a black sedan-like vehicle and drove out?
Yes, sir.
Alright, I appreciate that very much. You got anything else you can recall for me? You think it's about all you got?
He just kept pointing the gun at the taxi driver until he got into the trunk.
Who was pointing the gun at you?
That guy. He when he saw me, he pointed the gun towards me, and I ran out the back of the motorsport.
Alright, 10-4 on that. If we need you, we know how to find you. Thank you for this. What's your name, son?
Not a problem. John Doors. I'm the tow truck driver.
John Doors, alright. Appreciate you, John.
Alright. Sorry I couldn't be more help.
This is DeGuerra. I was just discharged from the hospital, made it back to the PD. And I was wondering what happened to my equipment.
I took your equipment off you because you were going fucking crazy, son. I can drop it off, or if you can find me, I'm over at I'm at Carlos's place right now.
Copy that, Chief.
Find your cruiser. It's out in front of Mission Row. (46 KYL 346). Alright, nothing on this, which means this is just a stolen ass car. Taxi's iffy. I don't know if city cars show up or not. And Vincent Ferrari.
This is Salazar Rios, EMS captain. I am transporting a gunshot victim to the Pillbox Hospital.
You know if they're a kidnapped taxi driver by chance?
Much about this. Apparently, the butcher just wants to know that he's been killing people.
You right in the head yet, son?
Yeah.
I don't want to have to take it down myself next time.
Still got a little fracture in my skull, but as good as it's gonna get.
Yeah, well, you had yourself and Walker Runner jumping off a damn bridge, so.
Jumping off a bridge.
Did they see what kind of
I was in a
blasting
car, and then a couple gunshots went off, and then I was just in the hospital.
He said black sedan-like vehicle. What the vehicle, the kidnapping? Alright, let me get these back to you. You had like 3 guns on you.
Black
Oh yeah.
sedan.
I don't need them all back. I kind of just need my taser. Those
And,
guns, I don't
where
even
is
know
he
how to
kidnapped
get all
from?
those guns, to be honest. Probably confiscating, and they just stack up.
He was kidnapped from the Carlos shop right out in front here. I'm parked in front of the taxi that they got him out of.
10-4, I'm gonna be on the lookout. Were they able to tell if he had a hockey mask on?
The guy said no mask, and he said Caucasian, which does not match the description of the guy who was trying to duck me earlier.
Yeah, still.
Someone's trying to abduct you again, Chief?
No, that was earlier, son.
Oh man, you're pretty popular.
Yeah, I was waiting for a cab to come get my car, which an hour and a half later, here I am finally getting it. But are you squared? Is that all your stuff?
Yep, I'm good to go.
All right, if you promise me you are fine, you're free to go back on duty.
All right, I promise you I'm fine.
Take your word for that. One-on-one dispatch. Yeah, we're going to want to be on the lookout for one Vincent Ferrari. His car is the only one I could identify here at the scene of a kidnapping. We just want to talk to him. See if he, saw anything that happened or anything.
10-4, I'll be on the lookout for him.
Alright, I need to go back to Mission Row, file this report. I don't do reports ever, and I absolutely should be. Especially in a case like this. Especially with Manley watching my ass. Because the other officers, they might know I didn't do anything, but they won't say nothing. If Manley knows I'm slipping, Manley's going to like, what the fuck is the chief doing? Not acting on this, you know what I mean? And I can't blame him, right? He should be doing that, you know what I mean? A lot of VOD to catch on before people start streaming around. Damn right you do. We're going live in less than 12 hours. Shit, I should go to bed. I'm gonna write this report up, go to bed.
I think this person is deliberately targeting people that I've interacted with.
Twelve EST? No. 12 Central. We operate off Central Time. A set day for when we train? No, we just did our first real academy training last night. So now it's just going to kind of be as we have the officers for it. You all right, son?
Hello, sir. Yeah, I need to use your shooting range again.
Oh god, that problem came back. Did you get another car?
Yeah, I got into another car when I got kidnapped.
Maybe.
Weird day today.
Yeah, I'll take you back there myself. Got a full report out anyway. We doing Sunday this week too? Yep, that's planned. 3-day weekend. Though I'm not gonna be on much Sunday, if at all. So what happened? Did you get into another cop car by chance?
Yeah, I got into a cop car because I was in the desert after kidnapping.
You know whose cop car?
Officer J, I think.
Jay Burrow?
Maybe.
How long ago was this? I don't know if Jay's still on.
I'll be real. I'm kind of really disoriented. So, I think there was a Vin Smoke. The name stuck out.
You might have been with Walker Runner and Vin Smoke. That's the case.
Yeah, Walker Runner. That's
yeah,
what it
that's
was.
the guy.
Yeah, I got their names confused.
You're not on drugs, are you, son?
No, not at the moment, unfortunately.
I'm not gonna have you operating a damn gun in my range if you're on drugs.
Yeah, no.
Before you pull it out, give me 1 sec. 101. You're gonna get a shots fired call from Mission Row. It's gonna be a false alarm. That's us. All right, go ahead.
Time 4.
"101, once again, that's us. False alarm. No need to respond to that. Shots fired.
Perfect. And now
All
it's
set?
gone. Yes, sir.
So those are busy. Servers really chill. Well, we had more cops on, which just makes it seem like a lot less work, right? Because it's spread out a lot more even. But we had like 60 people on at one point. 60, 70. Around there. And for the first Friday ever, that's really solid. I'm excited to see how many people we get tomorrow. Partially, a lot of it's on me, actually. For numbers not being sky high because I legitimately did not have time to do apps this week. I'm going to double up on applications next week. Probably spend a couple nights just gunning through apps next week. Did I hear Omega? The new
A question. Sorry.
Yeah, what's up, son?
I was wondering if the EMS would be able to take self-defense courses or get tasers or something, because people seem to be targeting us a lot lately.
Self-defense courses would be a personal thing. Kind of have to take that one on your own. Tasers, I might talk to the government, see if I can start handing out some tasers to y'all overnight. The problem is that if y'all are being kidnapped and searched a lot, what that's going to do is that's going to get tasers in the hands of the criminals.
To them. Yeah. Yeah, that definitely is a realistic concern to be thinking about. Because right now, we're just kind of victims.
No, 100%.
Saviors and victims.
I think we need to make it more clear. I tried to make it as clear as I could. Apparently, I need to make it more clear that EMS, especially at the hospital, is a very off-limits thing. But we're going to do what we can to crack down on that. I feel like once we find 1 or 2 of these people, they're all going to go away. Because they're going to get hit with the big fine. They're going to get hit with the charges and all that. You get a lot of time in prison.
The police have been doing really good today.
Yeah, we've had a lot more on. Tell you what, last week we were struggling with. We felt like we had 3 cops on at all times, which with 80 people in town at least, right? It was a hell of a thing to try to manage. But we got a lot more police on today. We did a cadet class this week, so hopefully we would get on the ball with that.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful to see. Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, son, go ahead and free to go.
Thank you.
Yeah, so Matt, we talked about doing it Friday a lot, but we didn't actually do a good job of like announcing. We were doing it Friday. And that's on us, and that's just because we weren't 100% sure if we were going to do it, was all. Chad, help me write up this report for the kidnapping. I don't write reports very often. All right, if I go into the cop rules and I scroll up... Should be a report cheat sheet. Alright, Create a report. The report title. Taxi. Driver. Kidnapping. Okay. What day is today? On Saturday, May 15th. There's no spell check in this, is there? God damn it. You guys gonna see how dumb I am? I got this, chat. Don't worry. And approximately, what time is it now? 2:35. I think we operate in. I think officially we operate on California time though, so it's midnight. So I'm just gonna say 12:01 a.m. Bubba T. Law. Was responding. This is paperwork? I never do paperwork. I literally never do paperwork. That's why his little dash. You guys see how boring paperwork is? Responding to a 911 call
Show me clear out traffic stop.
about a kidnapped taxi driver. Chat, what the hell was the name of the guy I talked to? What the hell was the name of the mechanic I talked to? And took a witness report from what the hell was that guy's name? It wasn't Andrews. I don't remember what his name was. And all mechanic. I'm going at him. Spotted wearing a blue shirt, blue jeans, Caucasian. I had to click on something. Caucasian male. Taxi driver. Kidnap E. Name unknown. Kidnapper name unknown. I have a feeling I'm fucking this up horribly. Did I type bubble tea law? Surely not. Oh, that would have been awful if I had. How you doing, Shishimi?
42 for the night. Everybody take care.
What did I have to go off of? Only.
Take care, Chief.
Have a good night, son. Are on. Belong to one. Vincent don't even know how to spell Ferrari. I know it's weird. F-E-R-R. Oh, I almost had it. Ferrari. Alright, how do I save this report? Charges. Kidnapping. Brandishing a firearm. Do I actually need an offender name? Put down. Can I not fill out a report if I don't have an offender name? Or is it, do we have like a placeholder? 50, you still here? I have to have a name? Or we don't have a placeholder? OBS broke? I'm not sure how to fix it. Oh shit, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't use OBS, but a lot of people in chat do, and they might be able to help you. What's up, everybody? Name? I'm filling out a report. If I don't have the name of the kidnapper, like, do I have to fill this? Do we have like a Jane Doe or John Doe name we just put in for blank here if I don't know the kidnapper's name? It was Johnny Cassidy, 100% sure. I'm trying to fill out a report just so I have something down for this kidnapping. I can do the victim's name? Okay, what if I don't know the victim's name? Or the reporter? I don't remember the guy's name! Can I just put my name down? Does that work? I went out of my way to ask the guy's name, but I do not remember it. Take off the charges. 10-4. Alright, how do I save this then? Is there a way to do that? Oh, there we go. Submit report. Alright. Good stuff. Uh, 101, quick check-in. What's the activity looking like out there?
120 to 101. Doe is a doorknob. Going to be doing light patrol at Bahama Mountains. No, it's a late night location.
Alright, 101. I'm going to be 10-7, 10-42. Y'all have a great night. It was a damn good day of police work out there.
Marking you 42.
Time for it.
Have a good night.
Whew, long day for Bubba. Real long day for Bubba. Guy says, well, this is specifically for GTA 5. When I start up OBS and 5 in, my OBS freezes and then closes. Shy, how are you capturing? Are you doing game capture or are you doing screen capture? Sometimes if you're game capturing, at least for me on XSplit, I know it's different. Sometimes if you're doing one, try the other. Usually for me, if I'm game capturing and game capturing's too heavy, then I kick over and screen capture. Radio off there. Well-paced day, I agree. I agree. Damn good stuff out there, Ginger. Hank really helping us bring in the crims. I use game capture. Might give that a try. Yeah, try get rid of the game and then try just screen capping it. See if that helps. Hey, fellas.
Oh, hello.
I'm
We enter Zide realm.
I'm off the server for the night, but I'm still live.
Oh, hey, what's up? How'd you like it tonight?
Today was a lot better. Today was it was very it was balanced. It still got really crazy with a lot of stuff. Base tried to kidnap me. That was something. But we had a lot more officers on, and we handled everything a lot better. So it was a lot more easier to deal with. Plus, I think there were less people in total.
It felt like the whole environment felt a lot better.
Yeah, it felt a lot healthier.
Yes.
Felt like a lot of people just had fun today.
Yes.
There's a lot of good RP. I had fun today.
Yeah, I felt like I barely saw you compared to how much we normally interact too.
Yeah, that's part of that was because I was kind of constantly doing shit today. I wasn't really like I was in the game, but I was actually surprisingly occupied elsewhere with Oscar and Tony and like the tequila la and shit like that. Oh, not only that, but I can't tell you what I was doing elsewhere because that's metagaming. But
Crime. I'm
I,
just kidding.
I wasn't on the mayor the entire time today.
Fix it.
Are you real? Oh god, you're a god. But yeah, I feel like all the interactions I had today were healthy. I feel like a lot of people had a lot of fun, even though we were like kind of on the lower end of people compared to what we're gonna get tomorrow.
Yeah, well, that's on us too because I know we kind of said like, hey, probably Friday, and then we didn't actually announce it until last night or today, right? So
yeah,
that was short notice. I had people tell me they didn't know until they literally got the ping that it went live. Or people tell me they didn't know like to the afternoon. They're like, oh shit, it's on today.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
gonna just
expecting a
start
lot more
pinging
tomorrow.
everyone like every single day. Just because we were kind of that was last minute on us deciding on doing Friday Sunday anyways because I wasn't even sure if we were doing Friday through Sunday until we all agreed on doing Friday through Sunday. We also we need I don't know we kind of need a better way to well I guess that's what the point of the fan Discord is. To communicate to not only people that are on the server, but the people that are not on the server when we're gonna be going, what days we're doing and shit like that for the week. But that all
Yeah, I
just
want
kind
to
of depends
have
on.
streamers push the fan server more. I know a lot of the streamers have actually been off. I know like a couple people who weren't on last weekend at all, and then a couple people who kind of maybe trailed in late this weekend. But I want to make that a point because yeah, the fan Discord should be the central hub for all that, and I delegate to the mods that they should be
I
announcing
know,
that too. But
I know Minion has a command for it.
Yeah.
In his stream.
Yeah, there's actually a couple of people that I ran into that didn't have the fan Discord link. They were still using the old app link, and I was like, "No, dude, here's the fan Discord. You should be using this."
yeah, I try to ping them, but at this point I'm 100% positive. Roughly half the people don't check the announcements and stuff when we throw them out.
They don't.
It'd be like that.
It really do. It really do be like that. That's why it's a weird. I get that a lot of people did not see because we didn't put in the announcements, but it's also feeling like now. So like now a lot of people more people don't check it than those that do. So it kind of feels I don't want to say pointless, but just I don't know. Less I have less drive to do it when it feels like I said, half the server doesn't even look to begin with, which is not a slight to people on the server. It's a direct shot at the people on the server. No, I just wish people would, just look. That's all. Because if you would look, not have this problem. But it's all good. I know a lot of people don't have time to just look at the server all day, but you'd be a lot more updated on it if you did. Especially patch notes.
Oh man.
But yeah, I think we're gonna definitely from here on out we should definitely do our best to decide what days we're doing, like probably on Monday or Sunday, just so we can announce it very, very early. Because I mean, here's a question: do we plan on continuing to do 3 days a weekend from here on out, or are we still jumping around? Or are we gonna figure that out by Monday?
We can figure it out by
'Cause-
Monday. I was thinking, like, if it works, like, if they know we're up Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm down for that. I think this week on Monday, I think we
Look at
drop
here,
the
God.
poll, and we survey them this week on which day of the week, if we were open up one day of the week,
Yes.
they would like most.
Yes.
And then next week we do
yes.
that.
I agree.
But yeah, I'm interested to see if we run next weekend and people know it's going to be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, how much. And I'm also interested to see, because I'm going through at least 200 apps this week,
Yeah.
how much that brings on as well.
No, 100%.
Because we're, for the first time ever, we're operating this week with no new people brought in over the week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
Could
a
have fooled me, because the server was full. Well, not full,
Also
but like, you know, the city was alive.
Hey, on a
was
day
alive,
on a day when people were, let's just say, less informed that we were going to be up, on the first time we've ever done this day, on a week when I didn't
Unlike-
bring anybody new in, like, that's, you know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
still a
They
damn
did
good day
great.
in my book.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like I said, as far as I'm not really sure about the numbers because today showed even on a quieter day per se, we still had a very fun alive day where I think everyone had a good time and just a lot of good stuff happened.
What did I do?
but
Wait,
yeah,
sorry.
but
We were
better
talking about how you
communication on
have the
our end
TSRP
to
command in your
everyone,
chat, is all they were bringing up.
what's going to be happening next weekend, and the influx of new people we're going to have next weekend. And plus, once we figure out what day we're going to add, not on the weekends, we'll definitely.
That's not only okay,
increase
that's
our
good.
numbers per
I'm
se,
glad you
but
if
I
you
do
switch to
think
the
that
TSRP fan Discord instead
I'm
of the app, that's
personally
the move.
fine with
As long as you're linking to the fan
doing
Discord, go nuts.
3
Yeah,
days a weekend from
encouraged.
here on out, because I feel like Fridays for today was great. I'm imagining that today, again, I guess Saturday, is going to be. I have high projections for today. I think today is everybody's looking forward to the casino.
I'm gonna ping
So
everybody and let them know today's casino day. Like, you know,
Yeah,
y'all are gonna be around.
definitely. Like I made sure to tell folks at the burger shop today. Hell, I announced it last week at the fucking courthouse thing. Like that's gonna be big. I think that's just gonna be lit too.
You know, I was there when you announced it was going to be on Saturday, or it was going to be,
Mm.
yeah, so on Saturday. And I still ran into people, you know, out of RP, but just like talking to streamers in chats that were like, wait, it's going to be tomorrow for casino, right? I think I heard somewhere that it was going to kind of be, and I'm like, I heard it from the mayor in RP. So it's happening. Like I had to explain to the
Yeah.
streamers, like, yeah, it's like. So word wasn't spreading very well, I don't think, in city.
No, and that's
No,
understandable because I feel like it was the mayor on the courthouse announcement, and then that's, you know.
Yeah,
So,
that.
I was-
But that one
I thi-
should have been another one, right? Like that's twice I've heard it from the mayor.
And that's like also that's kind of stuff like that is supposed to be like poison, right? I tell 15 people in a room, 15 other people should hear from them. You know what I mean? That's what I was kind of hoping for, like the shit, because I you'd think
Well,
that
you-
shit would spread fast, but I think they probably all thought that everybody in the game was there, so they're like, "Oh, okay,
I-
we all know about it."
I think that casino announcement might have gotten overshadowed with the fact that you're not dead.
That's a lot of
it was
news at
kind of
one
back
time.
to it's kind of and then
Yeah.
I beat the Don.
When you
beat the Don up right after. No, yeah, I was hoping that the high of me coming back to life and then having everybody outside like, hey, by the way, I'm alive and the casino's coming. But you know, it wasn't like the announcement itself was cool, but it was more so really just like getting the news out to like 40 people. And then
Mhm.
after that, like, okay, now this spreads like wildfire to the next person. But I mean, you hear about I heard about Jane Black like 9 times today. So I'm like, oh yeah, they're
she
definitely
like
spreading this
showed up
news.
and exploded, and then now, you know, maybe catching the tens depending on how this court case goes. But it's like I had a lot of people like, who the hell is Jane Black? It's like you either knew exactly who Jane Black was and how awful she was, or you'd never heard of her in your life. And
Yeah.
it was either one or the
I-
other.
Yeah.
I kept having to like mute and or pause your stream because there was shit going on that I could not know. It was crazy.
Yeah, I had to yell at somebody because they were in my chat and they were Hans, and then I had an officer pull me aside and tell me we keep keeping out for Hans. He's been fucking up, and I'd be like, get the hell out of here, guy! Like, we don't want that. Matt pointed out earlier. He said I'm still meeting new people all the time. Did you run into the? Oh, his name starts with a G. It's like Girder or something.
Oh, that's one of the people that I gave the hall pass to. It's a friend of me and Vickens. He was there last weekend, or yeah, last weekend too. You probably didn't run into him. He was only there for the court case, but yeah, that's 4. He is so good.
Super nerdy fella.
Yeah, yes,
Got the weird
yes,
walk.
yeah.
Gurney, is that his name?
Yes, Gurney.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
I
Gurney. Yes.
ran into that. My first interaction was overhearing his conversation with the person we had run on the front desk, and I was dying, man. I was
Yeah.
like, "This is a top 5
Yeah.
character immediately."
Yeah, no, he's so that's exactly one
That
of the
is-
people where I was like, we're
That
getting
is
him
one
in
of the
server.
people like when Balvin, when you saw that like he applied, you just messaged me like, yeah, we're letting this guy in immediately, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because he's a
Yeah,
guy, dude.
this is a no brainer. This is a no brainer.
Gurney
He's a
was an
god.
instant favorite. Yeah, that dude is
Yeah.
fucking great.
Dude, I've met him for the well, I already knew him because I met him last weekend because he works under Judge King, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
But he was talking to, I ran into him whenever he was like disturbed. Something happened. I don't know what was going on. And I was talking to Norm, and Norm was like I was catching Norm up because Norm didn't know I was alive. And I ran him through what happened to me. And like there was like 10 other people there at Burger Shot, but I caught Norm up. Then I overheard Norm talking about Gurney, and apparently like Gurney got kidnapped today by a man in a turtle mask. And apparently Gurney has a crush on the guy in the turtle mask.
Yeah, so
And-
that was a conversation I heard. He was reporting it, right? And I was walking through the front, and I
Yeah.
stopped to just listen for a minute because I was like, "This guy sounds funny. I just want to hear this, right?" And he's
Yeah.
telling him, he's like, "Yeah, so the guy put a gun to me, got me in the car, kidnapped me, held me as a hostage while he did a robbery. He was real nice though, and I feel like we connected. So if you bring him in and he needs a lawyer," and I'm like, "You are fucking kidding me! You were gonna try to lawyer the guy who kidnapped you? This is unreal!" Like.
That's a conflict of interest, but that's hilarious though.
Yeah, well, he ended up figuring that out by the end. Him and Bubba kind of talked that out. But Bubba's like, "Son, you
yeah.
fucking what?" Like,
I think the mayor audibly said, "So like, Gurney, you want to fuck a turtle?" Is that what I heard?
oh god.
I
No,
never gave him a chance to explain.
anytime somebody would bring it up, they'd be like, have you ever heard of Stockholm syndrome? He's like, "No, my name's Gurney." It's like, God damn it, man.
I told him like, dude,
for-
people love you. Please don't stop. Like,
Last week before the judge even woke up, like I remember I came in front of the courthouse just like a couple times to check on it, and I saw some guy sitting there on a bench, just like waiting, like randomly pacing back and forth and waiting. This was like when the server started. I would like see him there and check, and then I think Bronze got on like 2 or 3 hours later, and when she finally pulled up and was like going into the courthouse, he walked up. He's like, "Hi, I'm here for my interview."
Oh my god.
Like he was waiting there for 4 hours.
Oh my god.
So,
Yes.
yo, I was still Ishmael, and I was helping the bailiff go get their gun license, and I parked on the sidewalk. And then Gurney was sitting on the bench, still waiting for Bronze to log in. And I didn't know this was 4 yet because I was very far away from him whenever he said this. He was sitting on the bench shaking, and he was like, "You can't park there." I still didn't recognize him because he was super far away. But I was like, "Wait, is he talking to me?" He's like, "You can't park on the sidewalk."
Yeah.
You got the courthouse worked out a little bit?
Okay, so the interiors were not loading properly. Like we think we figured out the issue with it. So hopefully, fingers crossed, tomorrow will be good. The one caveat though is I think our Jane Black can't play tomorrow. Right? I think
they definitely can.
Yes,
They said
that's
they
what I
definitely
got from in Nolan's chat.
Uh,
I ran into
so yeah.
the player of Jane Black and
How are they feeling about Sunday / also Bronze?
well, they had asked about next Saturday, which gives everybody a lot of time to go over the case on both sides.
It's
because
because
I feel like
Because that's the thing. If anybody delays it, all that it delays is them. It's just more time for them in a jail cell. But if it's them that's gone, that's fine.
Well, we redid the entire jail interior, so they have a bunch of areas
Well,
to like, just run around and have fun.
they're in the downstairs. They're not actually at
She
the
fell
jail.
asleep in the basement, same as Otaku and Tony. We didn't actually. So here's the thing: we
Oh.
know we haven't tested it, so we don't know. Technically speaking, giving them a 9 should mean we send them to Bolingbrook for 99999 maxed out. They're just in there until we
Yeah.
pull them out. We don't know if we can pull them out when we're ready or not. I've never played with that. I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, it's /jail menu, and then you get the option to unjail someone. So you basically, you could go in there and say we're gonna take you out of prison now, and then you could do that command, and that'll just teleport them to the front of the prison. So like right at that door. So
Okay.
yeah, I guess you could. I haven't tested it that way. I guess we could try to test it sometime. But I think you could put me like, for example, you could put me in cuffs, unjail me, and then I'll get teleported to the front while still in cuffs, and then you could just come pick me up and then put me in your car and go off to
We
the
could
court.
put you in cuffs before we unjail you.
Yeah. So you as a police officer you have access to all the doors that lead into the prison. So you could literally pull up, unlock the door, walk in, and just talk to the prisoners, be
And
like, "Hey, what's up?"
Yeah, just FYI, the prison is no longer a teleport thing. You
Yeah,
just walk into the building.
The whole
Yeah.
interior is there. Yeah. So like you'll be able to see who's in prison. Like if you like pull up to the side of it.
Okay.
They'll
okay.
just be running around outside. It's a lot nicer.
It's a very, very nice prison. I kind of want to go to jail.
Yeah.
Go explore.
So if you want to send people to jail, it's actually better.
Oh yeah, I mean I'm down. We're
At least they'll
cranking
get to
back.
explore them.
I forgot to update the laws, but we're hitting them for 100% of the sentencing now, and still 50% of the fines because the fines still seem, some of them seem a little undercooked, some of them seem a little crazy. It's kind of weird.
I mean, yeah, I was looking at the fines from Nolan's perspective, and it was like one of the reports said it was like, yeah, it's like 27K, and I'm like, Jesus.
Yeah, it takes a little while to earn that kind of money.
Was that you driving? I want to know who that was driving.
That was Manly. Manly is a really good
I'm just
officer.
talking shit. Yeah, I know. He's solid. Good times.
Yeah. Oh, kidnapping didn't go so well.
I forgot those motherfucking mid-engine cars. I drove by and I saw you, and I was like, no fucking way he's by himself. Let me go get this guy real quick just for the sake of doing it.
Yeah, so I had I just gotten shot. There was some chase with a Charger, and I thought I clipped the passenger or whatever, but then the driver turned around and got me. I just did a whole big hospital spill, and I got out, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to RP with the taxis a little bit. So instead of radioing a cop, I hit the taxi line. I said, hey, looking for a ride? You know, figured I'd shoot the shit with a taxi. So I'm sitting on the corner. You pull up, and I see you get out in the mask, and by the time it clicks in my head, I was too late on the pistol. And I was like, oh, I'm so fucked. I think we were both fucked for a minute, because I don't think I'd get in the trunk of that car. It might have been in the hood. Might have been in the front.
Could have been. I was just like, all right, I don't know if this cop's gonna start shooting at me or not.
Some of the cars are weird, and you have to like get in the side.
No, yeah, but
like,
I wasn't
from,
getting
like,
the prompt.
driver's
The
side.
prompt might have actually been on the front of the car. Like that might have been where the trunk was. and I
No,
just wasn't
on
paying
a few
attention.
different cars, it's because like I think I kidnapped and killed like 7 people tonight. To get them in the trunk.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm a bit busy. For like different cars or trunks or whatever. Cars have different features for the trunk, so it's been harder. Like, so it's fun.
Yeah. Anyway, luckily Manly pulled up and bailed us out anyway. 'Cause as soon as I heard that radio, it was like,
came
all
out of
officers need to go to
nowhere.
pillbox right now. And I turned my head. I was like, oh, thank fucking God.
I did not even see him there. I was like, holy shit. So I was sitting there and I saw no one driving down the street. I was like, I gotta get him. This is gonna be you or somebody else, but that was fun.
That's good stuff. Yeah, I don't know when you flipped it around. That car was that car was a super bitch to keep up with. But yeah, you veered out on the freeway again, and then at some point in time you flipped around, and we both missed the flip around.
It was just a 2-door, but yeah, I shook the shit out of y'all. I was watching you guys. Yeah, it was good. I'm shocked that it worked. The one that I was up against, that one's faster than any of the other cop cars because you guys actually caught up to me.
Yeah, so you hit your acceleration was like way higher than ours, but once we hit top speed, like we were right there. It was good balance.
Yeah, those cars need better handles though, but it's still good.
Good day. Very,
So
very
tomorrow is what?
Today's casino day.
Casino.
Okay. And then Sunday's casino.
We can open it back up on Sunday. I mean, we don't have really anything planned for Sunday. It's kind of there.
Good shit.
Saturday is gonna be today. I'm really expecting a lot. Though we just had to launch our casino the same weekend as Mass Effect.
Okay, they're handing out copyright strikes for that anyway.
Or are people not playing because of that?
No. It's a lot happening this weekend overall, and the Guilty Gear Strive beta. No, it's not. They're not in competition. It's just this weekend is packed with shit going on.
Oh, I got you.
Halo, do you want to tell me
busy, though.
about when the whole mission row
Sure.
unlocked? Were you there for that? Do you think somebody did that, or you think all the locks just randomly snapped, like on a bug or something?
We chilling.
I wasn't there? Okay, we're still trying to find out what exactly happened with that. The Freddie West situation might have been that he left the garage unlocked.
For that, I think it's possible that, or like someone under him was able to open it.
Yeah.
So,
Vicken,
yes.
you didn't change anything else in this besides the config, right? That's all you added
Yeah, at the
to
top.
these tables.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So why in the physic are these shits high stakes?
That is a very interesting question that I am trying to find out.
Tomorrow's gonna be an interesting day.
It's gonna be fun. A lot of fun.
You guys having fun, chat?
Any smilers?
Any smilers in the chat?
Oh my god, we're back up in like 9 hours.
Any Prime subs in chat?
Any primers? Any primers?
It was funny because like I forgot during the week you were saying like, oh, I'm probably gonna have a short stream today, 12 hours.
Oh
What?
yeah, no. So I got my thing moved
Holy
to next
shit.
weekend.
Yeah.
It was supposed to
my
be
boy.
today. I was supposed to be on and then get off at like 4 or 5 and go take care of that and kind of be doing that for the rest of the night. But I got that backed up to next Friday. So
Nice.
My
we're
boy.
good. I still am probably going to be gone Sunday day for sure. I might be able to get back on for DGN hours. Just going to depend.
Ooh.
My boy is out of here.
Oh, there's 13 people. I'm gonna shut the server down. I'm gonna let them know.
Alright,
5-minute
I'll get
warning.
you tomorrow.
I know. Oh, I announced 30, 20 minutes. But
Oh, when did you announce it?
And like 5 minutes ago.
Okay. Hey Siri, set a timer
Roughly.
for 15 minutes.
But I mean, like, low key, if that shit drops to like 7 people, just cut that shit off before then.
Pretty interesting early hours. Yeah, I intentionally don't log on for the first couple hours because like I want the city to be populated and I want the people who are being weird to not be weird. We need to make an announcement that anytime around a tsunami or launch, people absolutely should not be trying to like take advantage of that to rob banks or shit.
Yeah, we could.
Stolen cars right out
we
of the
could
tsunami,
have-
I don't mind. But like people who legitimately sprint straight to a bank because they know there's no officers on duty to like in their cars and shit yet. Not a huge fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. We could let them know.
We could start making it more of a thing in RP to just let people know periodically, like, hey, make sure you've read up on all the things in the announcements email, right, on the Discord or whatever.
Yeah. We can start making server announcements like in game and shit. We can also get our own custom loading screen eventually. And I think
True.
it ain't gotta be nothing fancy. It ain't gotta be nothing sweet. I just want it to be big white text that says "Read the Discord."
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have to have some motion JPEG playing on in the background with a fancy logo. Nope, just hey, have you checked the Discord announcements?
That's it. That's all I needed to say.
The loading screen is just a Discord announcements page.
You gotta go through
I
an
mean,
ARPG minigame to
It's not a bad idea,
verify.
right?
We could just put the announcements directly in the loading screen.
We could do that.
Well, you could because you could set it as a YouTube video that plays audio. What if we just have it as a YouTube video of just Thunder in Bubba character, just like yelling at people to read the damn announcements, like over and over again for like 5 minutes straight.
Read the damn announcements, you hippies.
Yo, the interaction in the club today, we taught Bubba how to say cap.
Yeah.
watching that.
Judge, that is cap.
He's all
That-
prepped.
that
He's all
whole-
prepped for the courtroom too. Yeah.
That whole segment with Tony the Mayor, Bubba,
I can't
and
believe he didn't
Oscar
tell you
and
guys
the-
how he got me down there.
Bro,
Oh,
no.
I was watching his stream.
I
That was
have
fucking
three
great.
people in the basement. Come alone, or I kill them all. And I had to like fill up my car with gas or something. So I was like, all right, I'll be right there.
I
And then,
watched him like type up that text and then say, "All right, the chief's on his way."
yeah, just
Or Bubba's on
that's super Matt too, to just be casual as shit to you guys. Like, oh yeah, Chief's on us. Don't worry, I got it covered. Like,
He told us to stay in the basement, bro. And I looked at Abraham and Oscar like, we're not doing this, right? Like we're not gonna stay down here. And I ran after him and like I snuck behind him in his door, and he saw me and like, yo, what's going on? What the fuck are you doing? And then he told me, yeah, I'm surprised Bubba. I'm like, oh yeah, cool. And then you come and tell me that he had 3 hostages, and I tackled Tony. I almost beat him, but I was definitely thoroughly surprised.
yeah, Bubba was
at
ready
the
for like
revelation.
shootout. Like I'm telling him, I'm talking to him on the way. And I'm like, Tony, I kind of thought we had an understanding. This seems a little, extreme. All that, like trying to talk him down, de-escalate a bit. But yeah, to come to find out, and then I walk in the room and everybody else surprised. I'm like, what in the fuck? Like,
Surprise!
like my birthday or some shit.
Surprise!
Oh, and then my personal favorite part, which is why I kind of wish you were streaming, but Bubba absolutely going off on Twitter and then having to pretend like it's not him. Hello?
I fucking call this guy. I fucking call this guy. Like, Bubba, what the fuck is going on? You said you're gonna drown somebody. And then I wasn't thinking about it, but I almost flipped the shit on you when I mentioned bubbles and underwater and shit, and I said waterboarding is illegal. Then you said the tweet said he was drowning though, but I never said that he was drowning or what the tweet said specifically. So I almost was like, Bubba, how did you know he said in the tweet after you just told me you don't use Twitter?
Oh, well, Bubba been getting the reports. Other people been telling him about it.
But the thing is, there's no way you were so deeply invested into that there's nothing that I could say that would make Bubba admit that it was his
Look,
Twitter.
it's not Bubba. I
It
don't
would-
know who's impersonating him out there. It's just...
But, sorry, no.
Bubba don't know how to
you're
work
right.
Twitter. Not a fan.
Motherfucker signs all his tweets just like he texts.
I don't know why I like that scenario a lot because like it was just obviously it was an RP in this case, but it's just like in real life where like
Yeah.
people will say shit and not expect a clapback. So I was like, what would this guy do if chief of police just fucking ran his shit up? You know what I mean? Like,
Right. It was hilarious because I know that he was like talking shit back, but I feel like in reality he was like, "Oh shit, the chief of police just said he's gonna put me underwater." And then, yo, the fact that you put that tweet out 5 seconds after I told you that I took the vulture down, I was like, "You serious? We just talked an hour ago. You said this was not you." You're like, Mayor, who's with you? Like 4 of your guys and
known
Oscar and
criminals, Mayor. Come on.
Tony. Known criminals, felons.
Hey, Bubba.
I'm like, damn, Bubba, I didn't even think of it like that. Oh my god. All those conversations, I had to try so hard not to start crying, laughing. Use that stupid ass voice, man. That fucking voice, it kills me. It sounds so damn serious. Oh my god, that shit was good. That was some good shit.
Cell, are you still here? I meant to ask Cell a question earlier. They brought me in for some RP. I got shot, so I was doing some hospital RP. And I kind of like surprisingly yelled real loud at her, and I think she jumped, but I want to know if she actually like if I got her. There was a whole arc of Bubba locked up in the hospital.
I had you muted, but I saw there was Hank had flowers for you.
There were a bunch of people brought flowers to Bubba. It was unexpected.
Yeah, I saw that part. That was funny.
All right, fellas. I think I'm gonna try to get a little rest for tomorrow.
We should all do that. Thunder. We should all get some sleep. But good shit today, bro. Good
Oh
shit.
man, there was something I was supposed to ask for Manly. About getting fixed before tomorrow. We can take care of it later though.
The
All right.
vehicle parking?
No. Well, I mean the vehicle part. That's not a big deal. I think it was something else, but it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, let us know.
Appreciate everything, fellas. Good weekend or good day, I guess. Beginning of the weekend.
Yeah, we got a whole weekend ahead of us, brother.
Night.
Peace.
Easy.
Have a good one.
Okay, chat. What a night. And we're coming back tomorrow. I might get on a little bit later tomorrow, like 2 p.m. or later. I want to get on. Hopefully the server is fucking bumping when I get on. That would be ideal, but we'll see. Yeah, it's 3 a.m., boys. 3 a.m. and I'm getting tired. Got stuff to do tomorrow. Nobody's on at fucking 3 a.m. The host? Oh shit! Hey, you guys like Pokemon Glazed, right? My buddy Pants is playing Pokemon Glazed. He's apparently a lot further in it than I expected. And he's got a whole thing going. Cell! Oh, Cell, before we go, I want to talk to you. Did you hear me what I said just now? Were you streaming today? I don't know if you still do that or not. I was just going to see what you thought of the whole hospital interaction. I was curious as to if I actually made you jump or not. I wasn't streaming. Gotcha. But yeah, hospital action was great. That was good stuff. I moved out, so I can't stream right now. 10-4. All right, I'm off for the night. I'm going to host my buddy Pants, who is playing Pokemon Glazed. Apparently, Glazed is updated to where you can play as a female character. Maybe you could before, and I just didn't pick that option. But, yeah, y'all love Glazed. Pants is running Glazed. And he's doing a Nuzlocke, apparently, and it's got some awards and stuff like that, too. Go say to Pants for me. I'm off for the night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Y'all be easy. More TSRP tomorrow, obviously. Thunderstop, Peace Lit. I catch you guys in the morning, afternoon, whenever I wake up. We'll see. Have a good night, everybody.
It's like Emerald Kaizo. And I'm pretty sure you have to grind, like, get your Pokemon to level 100.